This video is sponsored by Eyn Nub Makeup. RETROcirq! It's that time again to check out the authentic retro commercials here on the place that we call RETROcirq. I'm Vivi, zeMime, alongside the many talking mimes, yes, talking mimes, don't click out, who are here to entertain you thanks to our sponsor, Eyn Nub Makeup. In fact, I am wearing their makeup as we speak. More on them later. The base is Ivory number 112 and the lipstick is Asphalt number 110. I know.
Time at Walgreens. Save in Walgreens Beauty Center with Coty Silk Stick Special Lipstick Selection. A $4.95 value, now 2 for $3. Save in Walgreens Health Center, too, with Vicks NyQuil Nighttime Cold Medicine in regular or cherry flavor. The 6-ounce size is just $3.59, and Dynatrim Weight Loss Plan is only $5.99. Plus, get a $1 rebate and a coupon good for $1 off your next Dynatrim purchase. Take advantage of these and other health and beauty savings at Walgreens.
Glenn Rice, Isaiah Thomas, the Miami Heat versus the Detroit Pistons, Saturday at 7:30 on TV 33.
Hello, South Florida. Today, James Garner is a con artist when he and his partner pull off the scam of the century. Skin Game, next on TV 33. James Garner will return in Skin Game.
Motorcraft Quality Parts presents the Rose Auto Store's World of Wheels, sponsored by Ultimate Coachworks, January 11th, 12th, and 13th, when the entire Miami Beach Convention Center becomes an automotive wonderland. The wildest street machines, the classiest rods and customs, exotic trucks and cycles, the cars your dreams are made of. WBFS TV 33 brings your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Michelangelo, to the World of Wheels. Plus, there's a special ticket discount for kids 6 to 12. Save cash and bring the whole family. Be there. It's awesome.
Impossible. At the Olive Garden, we don't know the meaning of the word, if it means less than a genuine welcome or a generous helping, freshly made pasta or a friendly spirit, a wonderful meal or a warm smile. Impossible? It just isn't in our language. The Olive Garden Italian restaurant, where all the best of Italy is yours.
Come see what makes them special at their Miami and Fort Lauderdale locations, including these.
You know, a guy could do a lot with 50 grand.
Let's start with a big night on the town. Oh, Mr. Moneybag. Oh, call me 50 grand.
May I check your bag, sir?
Sorry, he goes where I go.
My card?
But of course.
When you play 50 grand from the Florida Lottery, you can win $50,000 instantly. And there's no telling where that could take you.
Looks like a lot of people are winning 50 grand.
That's the name of the game.
That day, Emily and I jaunted toward Mr. Thomas's bake shop. But to our dismay, our friend went off with his muffins to America.
Thomas's English Muffins. England's breakfast tradition in America's hands.
We will return to Skin Game with James Garner.
Hope you're enjoying the commercials here on the Cirq. And this week's block is brought to you by Eyn Nub. When you're a mime, you sweat under that sunlight or those studio lights, and you need makeup that makes you feel invisible. And when you're done, your face can go from this to this. Eyn Nub. Eyn Nub comes in so many colors and flavors, like pink hearts and green clovers and yellow stars and purple horseshoes and wait. I think that might have been the cereal from General Mills. Never mind. Eyn Nub is the perfect theatrical makeup for mimes and clowns and jesters and other final acts that make you go, ah! Eyn Nub. So click on the link below right here to learn more. Anyway, let's get back to those retro commercials.
Warning. Just when you thought it was safe to turn on your TV, Night Flight is back to rearrange your brain. With 2 explosive hours of comedy.
Come with me, baby.
Classic rock and roll, cult cartoons, and award-winning short films that'll blow your mind. It's late night entertainment with an attitude. Night Flight. You won't be able to turn it off.
Saturday at 1 a.m. on TV 33.
Change is coming, it's understood. Happening all over my neighborhood. I'm never gonna call for anything less. Gonna change for the better. Change for the better.
Call Pizza Hut Delivery now for the pepperoni pizza deal. Get as many medium pepperoni pizzas as you want for just $5.99 each.
Gonna change for the better. Change for the better. Pizza Hut Delivery.
Check your local yellow pages for the Pizza Hut delivery unit nearest you.
With your help, more kids than ever can reach for the stars. Just donate your specially colored Publix register tapes to any local school. Each counts towards free Apple computers. Give a school your tapes now. Because with the right tools for learning, the sky's the limit.
I got the promotion. The Psychic Connection was right. Thanks for telling me about it.
Sure, it's too important not to tell a friend.
I love to call and have the live psychic astrologer tell me about all aspects of my personal and professional life. And it's confidential.
Oh, keeping secrets?
No, learning about them. Money matters, career opportunities, and love. Why did you call the Psychic Connection?
To find out when I meet you.
Get the answers you need to know. Have your important questions ready and call 1-900-988-9887. Just $2.95 per minute, billed directly to your phone bill. Must be 18 or older. Call now.
It's savings time at Walgreens. Save in Walgreens Beauty Center with Coty Silk Stick's special lipstick selection. A $4.95 value, now 2 for $3. Save in Walgreens Health Center, too, with Vicks NyQuil Nighttime Cold Medicine in regular or cherry flavor. The 6-ounce size is just $3.59, and Dynatrim Weight Loss Plan is only $5.99. Plus, get $1 rebate and a coupon good for $1 off your next Dynatrim purchase. Take advantage of these and other health and beauty savings at Walgreens.
Lights. So, to show you how sales are doing, I've prepared...
You never know what the day will bring, but the unexpected's a real sure thing.
When your body responds to sudden stress, Sure responds on demand.
Lights.
Sure's on-demand formula helps keep you dry.
Isn't it better to talk face-to-face?
On demand, you're more sure. Raise your hand.
Sales
on demand.
Nice job.
You're more sure.
Ready to go to Sizzler?
Yeah, we don't want to miss that deal.
Precisely. Let's take the bike.
The bike?
We'll cut through traffic and fly like the wind.
Now Sizzler's offering the combination they made famous. Steak and all-you-can-eat shrimp. A juicy sirloin and all the tender fried mini shrimp you want. A lot of food for a shrimp of a price.
Sizzler.
Buffet Court and Grill, a restaurant within a restaurant.
So, we're going to take your car or what?
We return to Skin Game, starring James Garner.
Tour de France.
Remember the 90s? Commercials had us convinced that inflatable furniture were both cool and practical? Spoiler alert, they were neither.
Still to come on this hot rockin' block of retro commercials.
The producers had to tone me down to make it more mild instead of spicy.
We'll move on, Doc.
The engines.
Follow us on social media and subscribe to our channel. Also, be sure to subscribe, like, and click the bell to be notified.
I don't know what was more illuminating, the jingles or the neon colours.
The engines.
This has been a Filmways television presentation.
Ronnie Cycley, Dominique Wilkins, the Miami Heat versus the Atlanta Hawks, Tuesday at 7:30 on TV 33.
Hey kids, welcome to TV 33's Funshine Festival. We have a great lineup of cartoons for you. Coming up at 3, the Disney Afternoon kicks off with the Gummy Bears, then DuckTales, Chip and Dale, and Tailspin. Then at 5, it's those radical Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Up now, it's that wacky Woody Woodpecker. Next on TV 33's Funshine Festival.
His pals will return in a moment.
Cough, cough, sigh, sigh, smoking makes you die, die. This page of the award-winning Notebook News is brought to you by your local McDonald's restaurants.
Time for another page of TV33's Notebook News. Contrary to what people believe, a koala is not a bear, but a marsupial, which means pouched mammal. Kangaroos, wallabies, and possums are also marsupials. Koalas are fascinating animals. They spend most of their entire lives sleeping in trees, 20 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year. But hey, it's not just any tree. They only sleep in eucalyptus trees. They make their beds and then eat in them. The only food koalas eat are eucalyptus leaves, 2.5 pounds daily. The 4 hours they're awake is during the middle of the night because they're nocturnal, and the only time they leave their trees is to find another tree. Koalas are only found in Australia, the land down under. With their unusual eating and sleeping habits, they can barely bear to leave. At Metro Zoo's Australian exhibit, I'm Kenya for TV33's Notebook News. Can I take this off now?
Seagulls belong at the beach. Please, recycle.
Morning, boys and girls. I'm your substitute teacher. Today's lesson is all about tricks. Everybody has some? Good. Now, tricks are for rabbits. Take notes, please. Rabbits love this fruity, delicious part of a complete breakfast. Lemony yellow, orangey orange, grapey purple, raspberry red, and that sweet, yummy, delicious.
You're not a teacher.
Would you believe teacher's pet?
Silly rabbit.
I know. Tricks are for kids. Ow.
Somebody stole a box of my fruit snacks. I smell a dog. Nobody gets away with anything this good. Nobody.
Hey, Garfield Fruit Snacks. Great tasting fruit snacks that look just like that famous fat cat and his friends.
Gotcha, you handsome devil. This dog is persistent, I'll give him that. But that's all I'll give him.
Garfield Fruit Snacks. Great tasting.
And good looking.
Use reusable cups and plates instead of paper ones. This page of the award-winning Notebook News is brought to you by your local McDonald's restaurants.
Time for another page of TV33's Notebook News. I'm sure you've seen elephants before, especially if you watch those old Tarzan movies. But now let me tell you some real interesting facts about the African elephant shown here. Elephants have 40,000 muscles. We have 650. They use their ears to fan themselves and keep cool. A full-grown male can weigh about 10,000 pounds. In addition to breathing and smelling through the trunk, the elephant uses it to grasp, feel, and carry things. Contrary to what you may think, the elephant doesn't drink water through his trunk. He inhales the water partway into his trunk and transfers it to his mouth. It's a pretty indirect way to drink, but hey, do you want to be the one to tell him? I sure don't. At the Metro Zoo, I'm Kenya for TV33's Notebook News.
More Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
We better check it out. Cinnamon and sugar with a crunch. It's Cinnamunchy Crunchy.
They're eating all the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I know. Sorry, guys. We want to taste of cinnamon and sugar, too.
The delicious part of this complete breakfast. We're all drawn to the Cinnamunchy Crunchy taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
This looks tough.
Hey, that's no way to feel. When you power up with a complete breakfast with low-sugar Cheerios...
Cheerios.
You're powered to go.
You're all for Cheerios.
Let's roll.
Back in power in those little balls. You can't be stopped. You're powered to go. Now you're feeling your Cheerios.
I can do it.
Now that's the way to feel.
He's feeling Cheerios.
Plant a tree. Help keep our environment healthy.
Okay, I've seen the other mimes wrap up the block. Now it's my turn. So let's recap on the ads that we've seen on the block on RETROcirq.
Not a teacher.
Would you believe teacher's pet?
Silly rabbit.
Did you enjoy those as much as I did? Well, comment below and don't forget to check out the amazing playlist of past videos. For now, this is Francesca Vivian D'Agostino, and we will see you in the next video. As always, save for the ads. This has been a production of RETROcirq Media, LLC from Yardline Studios. And let's thank Eyn Nub for sponsoring this week's block. Eyn Nub. That's about it for now. I want to thank you for watching this video, and yes, we're on other social media platforms under RETROcirq, including TikTok. Do you want to see more blocks of ads? It's here, it's there, it's everywhere. Over at our friends over at the Dave's Archives and the channels of Panoni, such as Panoni 8, Panoni 14, just to name a few. And of course, check out the playlist of past blocks. Be sure to comment on your favorite ad. Until next time, I am Vivi zeMime. That is Frankie Vivian D'Agostino. So thank you for watching with us, and we'll